right, so we're going to try a pear. We've done an apple, we've done a cherry, now we're going to work on a pear. And the thing about pears is they're very much like an apple. They have fruiting spurs that bear for years, so we want to protect those and develop those and keep them as down low as we can so we don't have to, again, get on a ladder to pick those. Does the same thing. We had some pruning cuts here last year, you can see, and these whips came, yeah. All right, so pears again are just like apples. They have fruiting spurs that are down inside the branches here that will bear for many, many years. We want to protect those and develop those fruiting spurs. Last year's cuts, you can see where they happened and new whips grew up. We're going to bring these back, thin them out a little bit, remove interfering branches. Like if you can see this whip here is interfering over here, I'm going to take that one off and cut that one back. I've got some dead wood in here. That's the first thing you always look for. So I've got a branch right here, for an example, that has succumbed for some reason. So that's the first thing, is get that out of the way. And there might be more. Here's one over here. So that's the first thing we'll do. So again, we'll bring these whips back about 2/3. I'm going to take that whip entirely off because it's competing over here. Now my hope is, we've got the fruit spurs in here, that we can begin developing fruit spurs down on these lower parts of these whips that I'm cutting off. That's the goal. We want fruit. It's not about the beauty of the shape of the tree, even though it's kind of nice to have, it's about the fruit. And so that's what we're doing. So if you see I cut this one off here, there's a fruit spur right there we want to maintain. There's a bunch of them over here we maintain, and there's one there. And I'm going to leave that whole one right there because that's all fruit spurs right there. You got a time lapse on, you say? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to highlight something? Like, okay. Okay. Bird nest up in here. Dead branch over there. This kiwi's kind of growing in my way here. I'm going to cut that out a little bit. See that nest in there? Let's see. There's some more dead wood.
I need a close-up of you cutting that dead tree.
Okay. Okay, I found some more dead wood as I was doing some pruning. A strange angle to cut that, but I can see what I'm doing. My saw is nice and sharp. There it is. And here's another little dead nub. We'll take that one off. Okay. So, we've taken down the whips, thinned them out a little bit, allowing some sunshine to come down for the lower branches. We've developed some of these little, call them stubs, I guess, to develop some fruiting spurs on. We've already got some fruiting wood on these, and we'll keep developing those. Sometimes it takes many years to get the tree into a shape you want and then maintain it. And then if there's different people pruning it every year, you're going to get different techniques. So it's good to have the same people or do it yourself year after year, so you get a pattern, you get a strategy of how to keep that tree bearing fruit and developing fruiting spurs.